Good morning, crime community, vinyl community. I'm just going to say goodbye to the Manson file. Say goodbye to those two guys. Those are good people, man. So we're just going to read a little bit of some acknowledgments here that I thought were kind of important. One of the most important sources for the final Manson file was record producer and musician Bob Etsy, E-S-T-Y, who shortly before his death revealed to me a treasure trove of information about what was really going on at Cielo Drive from his close friend and later enemy, Rudy Altobelli. Even lived in the Cielo guest house from 1975 for a few years. He heard a drunken and high on coke Altobelli dish the dirt on Sebring, Polanski, Tate, Furtowski, Gerritsen, and Tex and their involvement in a hedonistic drug and orgy scene that was already going on during the Melcher residency and was still going on under Altobelli's supervision well into the late 70s and early 80s. The photo Bob sent me shows him in 1975 in his bed, formerly the one Folger and Furtowski shared in 1969, and staying up late reading Helter Skelter to familiarize himself with the case. Yes, behind him, that is indeed the zebra skin rug seen in the bloody crime scene photos. I'm not going to show them here. That Altobelli tastefully hung on the guest cottage wall. He often played the piano seen in the crime scene photos of the Polanski living room and confirmed that well into the 80s, Altobelli lured young men into the house by showing them the blood stains still on the furniture, which you can see in the couch below, which Etsy is seated with Altobelli's significant other, Stuart Cohen, and also told Etsy a lot. In 1975, Etsy even worked with the Beach Boys on their horrible disco record and got to know the alcoholic wreck Dennis Wilson, whose rural relationship with Manson Altobelli had already gossiped about him. An appreciation for his honesty and rare willingness to break the usual music industry silence on this topic, I dedicate this book to his memory. So it's interesting to note that Nic dedicated his whole book to this guy, Bob Etsy. That's all I have to say about it. I'm done talking about all my relationships to the Manson file now. I plan to go back to the poisoner in chief. Have a nice day.